In a tranquil monastery nestled within a lush valley, two monks, Koji and Ru, embarked on a journey of profound self-discovery. They were united by their shared commitment to the path of Zen, yet each carried a burden that weighed heavily on their hearts. Koji, a seasoned monk, had spent years grappling with a haunting memory from his past. He had been unable to let go of the pain and regret that lingered like a shadow, casting a pall over his present moments. Ru, the younger monk, was burdened by his worries about an uncertain future. His mind was a tempest of anxious thoughts, preventing him from fully embracing the serenity of the present. One day, their wise master, Zenji, sensed the turmoil within Koji and Ru. He summoned them to his chamber and spoke in a voice that held both compassion and authority. Dear Koji and Ru, the path to inner peace lies in the art of letting go, Zenji said. To be free, you must release the chains that bind your minds. I have a task for you. Venture into the forest and return with an object that symbolizes your burdens. Koji and Ru bowed in understanding and set out separately into the forest. After hours of contemplation, Koji came across a heavy stone, weathered by time. He lifted it and felt the weight of his past regrets mirrored in its solid form. Ru, on the other hand, discovered a bundle of dry leaves, fragile and delicate. It symbolized the fleeting nature of his anxious thoughts. Upon their return, Koji and Ru presented their chosen objects to Zenji. He nodded with approval and beckoned them to a serene garden. With a gentle smile, Zenji placed their burdensome objects amidst a bed of lush soil. Koji, Ru, Zenji began. Just as nature transforms all things, so too can you transform your burdens. Breathe life into the soil, and let the garden nurture what you carry within. For weeks, the monks tended to the garden, watering the soil and watching as new life emerged. One day, as they sat in silent meditation beside the growing plants, a realization dawned upon them. Koji, like this garden, Ru whispered, his eyes sparkling with newfound clarity. Our burdens have transformed into something beautiful, just as Zenji said. Koji nodded, a tear of gratitude welling in his eye. Yes, Ru, we can let go, just as these plants have let go of their old forms to become something new. As time passed, Koji and Ru continued their Zen practices, applying the wisdom they had learned from the garden to their own lives. Koji found solace in accepting his past and forgiving himself, allowing his heart to heal. Ru learned to embrace the uncertainty of the future, focusing on the present with a sense of purpose. One day, Zenji called them to the garden once more. They found that the stone and the leaves had fully transformed into a magnificent bonsai tree, its roots intertwined with the past and its branches reaching toward the future. Dear Koji and Ru, Zenji spoke. Just as this tree has grown from what was once burdensome, so too have you both grown from the seeds of your experiences. The Zen secret to letting go is not to discard, but to transform. Koji and Ru bowed deeply, their hearts brimming with gratitude. The garden, once a symbol of their burdens, had become a living testament to the Zen secret they had embraced the art of letting go to create something beautiful and new. And so, the tale of two monks, Koji and Ru, echoed through the halls of the monastery, a timeless reminder that the path to inner peace begins with the willingness to release, transform, and let go.